Idioms today.
Idioms.
Look out for the slippery floor near the entrance when you walk into the building. Let's move on to the third question. You can't let them push you around like that. He went into that building. He was named after his famous uncle. Please hand in the report by Friday. He was between life and death for some time, but he came through. This spaceship blasted off early in the morning. It's worth staying an extra night. We got to London at night. He must pay up, or we will take him to court. Her doctor said that she should stick to her current diet plan. I hate it when he cuts in with remarks about everything. He comes from a small town in France. If you drink too much, you will throw up. The train leaves from Rome at 6:30. He grew into a fine young man. A leopard is similar to a tiger.
Slangs.
Bro, that movie ending made absolutely no sense. It's such a bummer that the concert got cancelled. Missing the last bus home was a real bummer. It's a bummer when vacations end so quickly. This homemade pasta is bus-sin and tastes better than restaurant food. That new taco place is bus-sin every single night. These cookies are bus-sin. I can't stop eating them. Winning that easy competition was a piece of cake for her. He finally started making serious cake from his online business. They spent a lot of cake renovating their apartment. He said he owns 3 luxury cars, but that's cap. No cap, this was the best concert I've ever attended. She keeps telling cap stories to impress her friends. That romantic movie was so cheesy that everyone started laughing. He wore a cheesy suit covered in shiny patterns. The commercial had a cheesy slogan nobody took seriously. We sat on the porch for hours, just chewing the fat. My grandfather loves to chew the fat with neighbors every evening. They stayed after dinner to chew the fat about old memories.
Auction off, English, phrasal verbs. Auction off.
A tradução mais direta em português é:
leiloar. Exemplos: obsolete printers were auctioned off. Her dresses will be auctioned off for charity. The Army is auctioning off a lot of surplus equipment. We're auctioning off a car at the charity event this year. The Duke was forced to auction off his ancestral home to pay his taxes. We don't need this table anymore, so we should auction it off. To clear out the warehouse, the company auctioned off the old inventory. Dick Burdick decided to auction off the cars to help pay for his newest museum. Julian's auctioned off the original red jacket that Jackson wore in his Thriller video.
Let's learn natural English.
She could have won the game if she had played a little more carefully. We could have helped them sooner if we had known about the problem. I could have said something different during that conversation yesterday. I would have stayed longer if I didn't have to leave early. They would have enjoyed the trip if the weather had been better. He would have helped you if you had asked him directly. She might have forgotten the time because she was very busy. I might have made a mistake when I entered the information. They might have changed plans after hearing the latest news. He must have left already because his car is gone. She must have been tired after working all day long. They must have missed the message because nobody replied. This ain't easy at all, especially for someone new here. He ain't ready yet to take on that responsibility. That ain't the right answer to the question I asked. What's up? Haven't seen you in days since last week. What's up with the meeting today? Is everything still on schedule? What's up? Everything okay with you and your family? See you tomorrow after lunch near the main entrance. See ya at the office later when the meeting starts. See you next weekend for the family gathering.